Okay, hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is National Sports Lee here, and welcome back to a brand new live reaction as well. As tonight we're going to do the round 8 Anzac Clash, the second Anzac Clash between the Melbourne Storm and the New Zealand Warriors in AAMI Park in Melbourne. And yeah, if you guys are brand new to the channel to the channel over here as well, please give a like and subscribe here to the channel here as well for more loads of content there coming in the near future as well. And yeah, let's get over 600 subscribers as well before the end of April. So we're gonna go through the team list over here just quickly as well. There's not many people there in the live chat there as well. But I'm just gonna go straight ahead here as well, since I'm about like a minute late. So yeah, we're gonna go through it here right now. So the Warriors, sorry, no, that's round 9. I'm just gonna go through here for round 8 here as well. So here we go, round 8. Between the Melbourne Storm and the New Zealand Warriors here as well. And so the ins here and the outs as well. So for the ins there, for the Melbourne Storm, they got Aaron Penne, Nelson, big NAS is back in there for the Melbourne Storm. Nick Mean there, he goes back there a full back there as well. After Cameron Munster had to replace him a fullback. Tawan Wisha is in the reserves. I'm assuming. Alex McDonald is out. Janan Bizet is also out. Tom Eisenhoof is also out. Tui Kemikamika is also out. So luckily they got Nelson coming back there as well. The ends there is Maratin Nakroy and Viliami Valia there, also coming back there in the side as well. They have Dimitri Sifia Kulo there as well. They got Tane Tua Upiki. They're also out. And here is the team list here for throughout the 1 to 17 here for both sides here on the second game of the Anzac Clash here down here in AAMI Park in Melbourne. So a fullback there for the Melbourne Storm there is Nick Meaney there. On the wings there is William Warbrick, and on the other wing there is Xavier Coates, and in the centres there is Reema Smith and Justin Olam there as well. In the halves there is Cameron Munster and Jerome Hughes. And in the 4-pack there, it's Chris Walsh as well as the skipper there for the Melbourne Storm. And on the other prop there as well, it is Tarek Sims there. Okay, that's interesting enough that he's going to be able to start in the front row there as well. Pairing up there, with the hooker there, Harry Grant. And in the back rows there, they got Trent Loria there as well, with Elisa Katoa there, face up against his old club there as well for the first time. And in a lock there is Josh King as well. And on the bench there, they got Nelson Mona in the bench over there are quite interesting enough. I don't know why they got Nelson on the bench rather than just starting him over Tarek Sims. So that's interesting to see. Bronson Garlic is going to be in number 14 over there. Aaron Penne is going to be at number 19 as well. Taran Wishart is at number 20 there as well. And in the 18 man as well is Grant Anderson there as well. And for the 1 to 17 there, for the New Zealand Warriors there as well, is Charles Nick-Cluxton, a fullback there. And on the wings there, we've got Dalian Watenzi Zelezniak there with the other winger there, Edward Cossey. For the other centres there is Marcelo Montoya there, Adam Pompey there as well, and in the halves there, it's Dylan Walker with Sean Johnson as well, and in the forward pack there is Adam Fanua Blake with Jazz Tamanga there, also in the front row there as well, and Freddie Larsick there filling in there for Wade Egan there, who is still out there as well, and he is going to be out there for quite a while after suffocating the early ACL in the first half there against the Newcastle Knights as well 2 weeks ago. Jackson Ford in the back row there with Marata Nikore, Toro Harris as the skipper there for the New Zealand Warriors there as well. So Bailey Surison in the utility spot there as well for the New Zealand Warriors there as well, with Josh Curran there as well on the bench as well, with Bunty forward there as well, with Tom Ali there as well, and in the 18 man as well is Viliami Velia. Okay, I don't know why Viliami Velia there is in the 18 man there as well, but they're probably going. They thought. The Andrew Webster fought. Maybe Pompey, he could be out there, maybe injured as well, or maybe Delian Watezi Zleniak is going to be out also. So we'll just have to wait and see. As Chance near Clockston, he has got injured in the past as well for the New Zealand Warriors there as well, and we'll just have to wait and see on how they're going to do that, for tonight as well, but the Melbourne Storm backline is also not bad there as well, with Xavier Coates as well, with Joshua Olam as well, with the combo there with Xavier Coates as well. So with Munster there, Jerome Hughes there as well, up against Dylan Walker, who has been an absolute underrated half in my opinion there as well. You got Jerome Hughes as well. Just come up against Sean Johnson there as well, who has been an absolute peak for the Warriors there since his 2011 days there as well. Sean Johnson there as well. So yeah. Elisa Katoa there. He's going to come up against Jackson Ford as well, which his former club there. Jackson Ford. They just lost against the Roosters there earlier on there as well by 27 points to 26 points as well by Luke Keary field goal there as well. Sorry about my stuttering, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that, but you have to just to deal with it. Okay, that's how I speak. So yeah, I'm sorry, but if you hate on it and if you say, "Oh, what the fuck are you saying?" Well, go and get yourself stuffed, and I don't care. I just don't care. But anyways, I'm pretty sure that's the whole team list as well. I don't know how Valia is the 18th man there for the Warriors there, because like I said before, maybe Pompey is going to get injured there before, or maybe it's going to be Charles Nick Cloxton there as well, who is also going to be injured there as well. So, in the past, he has some ACL history there as well. So, we're going to wait and see if it's going to happen in a warring match there as well. So, yeah, that's pretty much it there for my quick thoughts there on the team list as well. And also my tips as well. So my first try scorer there as well. I reckon the Melbourne Storm are going to score first there with Xavier Coates there as well. Since the Warriors defense there in the backline there as well is not the greatest there and is the per week weakness at the moment there as well with Dylan Waitenli Zelezinak there as well not being the greatest winger there as well for the New Zealand Warriors there as well. So yeah, we just have to wait and see on how they're going to act out as well with Marcelo Matoy there. Just put on a couple of hits as well. Maybe on all them there as well. So we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, now yeah, that's pretty much it there for the team list. My tips, right? My halftime score is going to be I reckon it's going to be the Warriors to be up by 14 points to 10, and I'm going to say my man of the match is going to be Sean Johnson there as well. For my anytime try scorer there as well. I'm gonna say it's going to be. I'm gonna go with. You know what? I'm gonna go for Murata Nakori there for anytime try scorer there as well. And I'm going to say that the most try assist there is going to be Sean Johnson as well, along with Chance near Clarkson there. to run more than 150 meters there there as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my team of sports, and also my tips along with it as well. So I'm just going to say hello to the live chat there as well. Sorry about my story there as well. Apologies. Sorry. We're gonna hit back over here. Oops. Sorry. Fuck. I forgot to. Just give me a sec here, lads. There. All right. So we're back here, ladies and gentlemen here as well. Sorry about that. I just had to change the background and that. So yeah. Um yeah. We're just going to be watching the ceremony here as well. So yeah, here come the Warriors and the I can't even fucking say the fucking name, man. The Mel the Mel- fuck the Melbourne Storm. Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Fuck. Okay. So now they're going to do the ceremony here as well. So don't mind me. I'm just going to be able to listen to it, and if you want to, and if you want to know why, I'm not going to answer uh, your questions. Yeah, this is the reason why, and yeah. Jeff Jackson. IRRL. Well, so now they just did uh the last post, and I just sat for a minute of silence as well. So yeah, now they're now singing the New Zealand national anthem as well. So yeah. I don't know why. There's like. Wait, is she going to wait? Is she going to sing? No, she's singing both the New Zealand national anthem and both the Australian national anthem as well. Well, okay. A bit shocked by that. So, but anyways, she's now singing the Australian national anthem now. And once that gets over with, we're gonna now start to commentate and watch the kickoff. And she's finished it. Advance Australia fair. Anyways, I'm about to get my dinner soon, and we're about to head off there to kick off there as well at 7 p.m. It is right now. And there's fireworks there. Just pop you off there as well. And there's some rock music there in the background there. It sounds like AC/DC there as well. It sounds like Thunderstruck there from AC/DC there actually. So yeah, mad. Well, the commandments it's over, and KO's quality is shit now. Give me a sec. Well, no, I just have to watch it like that, unfortunately. Until it refreshes there with the thing there. Well, okay, so here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, kickoff is about to come over here. So the past 6 Anzac matches there, it's been all the Melbourne Storm, but the New Zealand Warriors have not defeated the Melbourne Storm on Anzac Day since 2014. And here they come, the Melbourne Storm. With the Poppies, Cheverlenton, or whether it's Stripers on the front view of the jersey. So yeah, we're about to kick off here from this action here as well. Between the Melbourne Storm and the New Zealand Warriors here as well. But if you guys are brand new to the channel as well, please give it a like and subscribe here to the channel as well for more loaded content coming in the near future as well, and you will not regret it there in the near future there as well. So yeah, let's get it, and yeah, we're about to kick off here underway here at Amy Park. So here we go. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have kicked off as well. with Neil Blake there with the first touch and the first run there as well. Just come up from the pass there from Dylan Walker there as well, who's took the first. And now on the second there for Jazz Tavanga there. Inside the 20 now, and now off to Toru Harris there. Now on the third now, he plays ball there to Joey Lussick there, and now near Clarkstad, and he plays ball there to Joey Lussick, and now off to Sean Johnson there as well. Off for the punt there for Xavier Coates as well, and he's going to be dragged back there from Joey Lussick there as well, and Toru Harris. Now on the first there, and now off to Cameron Munster there on the second, and he plays ball there to Harry Grant, and now off to Justin Olin there on the second, and now off to Jerome Hughes there on the third, and now off to on the fourth now for the Melbourne Storm against his old club there for the first run as well. Alyssa Katoa now, and now off to Nick Meany now, and now off to Grant, and now off to the fifth and last, which they're going to run it there with Joshua Olmond as well. I don't know why, but they had the confidence there to find the weakness there in the New Zealand Warriors defense there. But the Warriors they get the ball back there with Pompey there, take it there on second, and he's going to play the ball there to Joey Lussick there as well. Off to Adam Fanua Blake there as well on the third, which he'll drive a bit there as well against the Melbourne Storm forward defense as well. And now a quick dummy half run there from Dylan Walker as well, and a short pass there from Toru Harris to Fanua Blake there. Sorry, off to Tavanga there as well, and now off to Munster, who was offside there as well, and the Warriors, they're going to collect it there inside the Melbourne Storm's own 10 there as well, and a great kick here for Sean Johnson here as well, who puts up the bomb here as well, and Nick Meany here just getting barged there from Zelezniak there as well, which was a good play here, and committed there on the kick chase as well. So a good position here for the Warriors as well. Savanga there, he drives there inside the 10 as well. Now Lussick, now off to Johnson, and off to Jackson Ford on the third, and that's his first run, and they're going to get a 6 again here from the Rocky Freakman there. Now on the first, now off to Joey Lussick there as well, and now off to Charles Nick Cloxton as well, as he dances with it, and now he's going to be taken down there from Cameron Munster there as well on the second. He plays the ball there to Joey Lussick, and now off to Sean Johnson, and now off to Toru Harris there, off to Jackson Ford, who takes it on the second run, and he's going to crash himself over there for the first try there for the New Zealand Warriors as well. Can you believe it? What a start here from the New Zealand Warriors here as well. As a great play here, all the way there to Dylan Walker there. He saw his man there, Jackson Ford there on the left there. Just trying to isolate Jerome Hughes, and also just trying to run past as well to Raymond Smith as well, and that just left an open gap there as well for Jackson Ford there to burst through as well with his strength as well. He has been absolutely just amazing as well. He has improved a lot here at the Warriors here, and yeah, he's taking his career here at the Warriors here in the whole entire new level with the try as well. So a great start here from the Warriors as well. As Sean Johnson is going to take the kick as well from long range from long range as well. As he does, he kicks it as well by 6-0 there as well, and the New Zealand Warriors there as well. They have got to themselves there a great start there from Dylan Walker there as well for a short ball there to Jackson Ford as well, and yeah, it's 6-0 there to the New Zealand Warriors at Amy Park in Melbourne on Anzac Day, the second game of Anzac Day. So amazing start, brilliant, simple, smart. As they take off here from the kickoff as well, as I'm trying to do the scoreboard as well to change it now. There you go. And now off to Jackson Ford there on the second there. He's going to play the ball there to Joe Lussick there as well. And now on to the right there to Joseph Bunker there as well onto the third. And he's going to play the ball there to Joey Lussick there as well. And a short ball there to Tora Harris there. It's going to be a knock on there from Maratza Nikoro there, unfortunately. From the short ball there from Tora Harris. And my God, Tora Harris, he has a much more similar ball pass skills there compared to Victor Raleigh as what we have seen there earlier today when he made the pass there off to Egan Butcher there as well, and Egan Butcher, right? He went on the inside there to James Tedesco there as well, and then Jared Rory Hargraves with the no look pass as well with the short ball there to Victor Raleigh there as well. Oh my God, mate! Like that has to be one of the best tries that a forward has ever set up as well, or ever sits as well. But Nick Mini here on the left here for the Melbourne Storm, and they're going to go off there to the right there to Nick Mini as well, and off to Jerome Hughes there on the fifth last, and he plays ball there to Cameron Munster there, and off to Xavier Coates. Can he get it there to Rui Smith? No, it's going to be a knock on there. But the referee he wants to check it there, and the on-field decision there is a no try, and he still wants to go and give this to the bunker as well. Which I don't know why, since it's clearly a knock on there from the crossfield kick there to Xavier Coates there as well, who was trying to pad the back there to Remus Smith there as well, which no, that's knock on. Yeah, it's knock on. Oh no, that wasn't Xavier Coates. That was William Warbrick. My bad. So sorry about that. Yeah. They came close there, the Melbourne Storm, but it's going to be the New Zealand Warriors ball over there right now. And Dylan Walker, he's going to play on his own 10 there, and they're going to give off there for a charge run there, coming off there on the first there. from Marcelo Montoya there on the first, and now on to second there to Zelezniak there as well. And now off from the penalty there as well. And Sean Johnson there is going to kick it to touch it there as well. As he does there, it's not the great. It's not the greatest touch there, as well as to do here over there towards the 40 there. And the Corey there on the first, Elastic, and now off to Fanua Blake there with the strong run there on the second now. Mate, how good was that? Dylan Walker there as well. Off to the inside there to Marcelo Montoya there as well, and now off to Judge Devonka there as well. Now on the fourth as well, and he plays the ball there to Joey Larsick there as well, and now off to Turo Harris as well on the fourth there as well, and now just been taken there from Charles Diego Clarkson there as well, as he plays the ball there to Joey Larsick there as well, and from the kick there as well, a grubber kick there as well, and to be picked up there from Jerome Hughes as well, as he does get tackled there in the in-goal area there as well. And that's going to be a goal line dropper there for the Melbourne Storm. So great pressure here from Dylan Walker there, or was it from Sean Johnson there, from the striking grub kick there as well towards the in-goal area here as well for the Melbourne Storm, as Zelezniak there. He takes it from the kick there, and now from Jazz Devonka there on the second, and he plays ball there to Joey Larsick there as well, and onto the third there to Toro Harris as well, and now off to Joey Larsick there as well on the third, and now Fanua Blake he'll get driven in inside the Melbourne Storm 10 as well, and onto right there to Zelezniak there as well on the right edge as well for the Warriors as well, and the Warriors there will go 10 points up here as well, and some great early pressure from the New Zealand Warriors here as well, and from the grub kick there as well, from Dylan Walker there as well, to force Jerome Hughes as well to be tackled there inside his own in goal there as well. Was absolutely just incredible here as well from himself as well, and what a try as well, and what a play to set up here for Zelezniak there as well, to make it so easily there as well, and Craig Bellamy, he's worried, and I would be as well. And that's 10-0 there to the New Zealand Warriors there as well. And can he get the convert try? I reckon he can. And Sean Johnson, he converts. It's 12 points to nil here to the New Zealand Warriors at Amy Park. So there you go. The Warriors are absolutely on fire here with some early pressure from Sean Johnson and Dylan Walker there as well. And that's a great play. Some great pressure here from the New Zealand Warriors there as well. And Kevin Munster, he kicks it off there for the third time in the match, and off to Dylan Walker there, and now off to Fanua Blake there on the first, as he plays the ball there to Joey Lussick there as well, and now off to Jazz Tavanga there, and the offload there to Joey Lussick there as well. Now on the second over here, clock stand, they go out there to Lussick, and now off to Harris there, who charged through there as well on the third, and now on to the fourth as well. Another charge run here from Nikora here as well, and now off to clock started there as well on the fifth last, and now off to Joey Lussick as well from the bomb there. From Johnson there as well, and they're going to tuck the Storm boys as well inside of the own 10 as well. And now on to the second here for Olam there, and now off to the right pass there on the third here, off to Xavier Coates there as well, who takes it on the third, and the completion there, the Melbourne Storm there has only completed 1 out of 2, and the New Zealand Warriors have completed 8 out of 9 completed sets as well. So yeah, so that's a great touch finder there for Kevin Munster there as well. And sorry, no, it's a 40-20. Wow. So here come the Melbourne Storm as well. Inside the Warriors own 10 as well. Now on the first. And the play ball there, Tara Grant. And now onto some spacer on the left as well. And an offload there, too easy there for Josh Olam there as well. And he makes it 4 points there to 12 there to the Melbourne Storm as well. And they are back. Well, so Olam, he's over there with that easy offload there from Trent Laria there as well onto the left here. And yeah, well with the space there from the right there for his arm there to be able to offload there as well. That was way too easy there for Trent Laria there to offload there as well. And yeah, you know, yeah, a bit unorganized there from the Warriors defense as well. But as I said before, the Warriors back edge there as well is the weakness there. So yeah, so Nick Meaney with the kick there to make it 6 points to 12 there, and the Melbourne Storm finally get a start here as well at home as well on Anzac night. Should I say here? Oops. Yeah, HIA, yeah. And now off to Jerome Hughes there, to Christian Walsh as well, on the charge as well, on the first. And he's going to play the ball there to Grant, and now off to Alisa Katoa there, who runs there for the second time against his old club as well for the second time. and he's going to play the ball there. Just King there, and they'll be taken there onto the 4th there. And now Nick Mean there on the 5th of last, and now just coming off there from Jerome Hughes as well, and he goes down all the way there to Zelezinak as well, or is that pumping? No, that's Edward Cossey there, who takes it on the kick return, and a great hit there. I'm not sure who they hit there as well on the second, the Melbourne Storm, but it's going to be a penalty there, just being offside as well for Harry Grant. He's furious there. Sorry, no, it's just a dangerous tackle here from Elisa Katoa there. Yeah. So it was a flop there for Harry Grant, and they were also just being penalised there by still tackling there after being caught held there. And now off from a strong fast run there from Maratza Nakora there on the first, and now on to Fanua Blake there, who takes it on the second, trying to look for an offer there, but the Storm, they denied it as well. With Dylan Walker as well, and off to Matoya as well, to Costa as well, and now off to Jackson Ford. Now off to Toro Harris as well. Takes it on the 4th. And he plays back, and he plays the ball there to Lassie. Short ball to forward for a double there as well. Kenny, and now off to Walker, and now off to Lassie there as well, into in-goal area there as well. And Meany, he gets pressed there by Charles Chance near Clarkson there as well, as he gets dragged in the in-goal area there as well for a goal line dropper as well. And yeah, the Melbourne Storm gets a goal line dropper here as well. So here they go, and it's a bit short, and it goes and nearly an interception there as well. But it's gonna be backwards there off from Sean Johnson there as well. Pompey, he plays ball there to Lasik, and off to the left there to Afoa. He takes it on the first. Now, Lasik off to Fanua Blake, goes through easily. What in the world has the Melbourne Storm for middle defense has witnessed? Well, Fanua Blake, he went through the Melbourne Storm middle defense like it was nothing. Like it was Swiss cheese. My God, man, that's sloppy there from the Melbourne Storm. Man, what were they doing there? The Melbourne Storm. What was that, bro? He went through the middle like it was nothing. Amini, no strength. Yeah, and Grant, he came in way too late. Well, he tried to force the ball out of Fanua Blake there, but Fanua Blake said, "You're not entertained," he says. And if so, the Warriors, they are absolutely just dominating here with pressure, and we don't really get to see this areas here in the defense there. After here from the Melbourne Storm, because it's quite rare to see this quite of of defense here from the Melbourne Storm. Like, yeah, man. Like, I don't get it. Like, on how Karen Munster, he's not communicating the well here with the team there as well. You know, just to try and get the middle defense there just going good as well. But nah, that was just absolutely just pathetic as well. That is Melbourne defense you never ever see. For sure there, Joey. Yeah. And now they're going to collect it on the first. Like, the main strength there of the Melbourne Storm's strength there is mainly the forward pack there in the middle there, because that's space where it's hard to break. But my God, the Warriors they're absolutely just exposing the Melbourne Storm's defense there. You know, so badly there. Like, my God. It's not looking good here for the Melbourne Storm, but Smith, Xavier Coates, he will collect it there on the kick return there as well, on the bomb, and now off to Grant, and off to Hughes as well, and off to a charge there, from Warbrick there as well onto the third, and now onto Grant there, that's off to Karen Munster there as well, and now off to Nelson. I suffer so low Mona there as well, who tries to offload there on the right there as well. Now, if Melbourne are playing this bad, could this be the year the Broncos beat Storm? Oh, that's a good question. Hey, I reckon, yeah. Yeah, I reckon the Broncos, well, if the Warriors can break the losing streak here for the Melbourne Storm, then why not the Broncos? So, yeah, you know, that's a pretty good point there, Joey. Yeah. Fuck. I hope they do. Okay, and now off from a run there from Marcelo Montoya there, and now off to Bunty forward there as well, who collected there on the second there as well, and he runs he runs over the 40 there as well, and now onto the pass there to Tara Harris as well, and now off to Fanua Blakey as well, and off to Sean Johnson there as well, who gets tackled there on the fourth, and he plays ball there to Marcelo Montoya there as well, and now off to Dylan Walker there as well, and onto the right there to Tara Harris as well, and off to for the grabber kick there as well, to who was that? Alisa Katoa there as well. He was appealing there for a penalty there as well as Nakora there. I think he flopped there as well for holding down on a former Warrior himself there, and that's the first penalty that the Storm have gotten there. And Hughes, he will be kicking to touch as well, and it will just reach just on the 30 over there. And Grant now onto Meany, and now onto the middle there to Nelson. I suffer so the Mona as well, and an offload there to Meany. So the Melbourne Storm, they have missed 11 tackles, and the Warriors have only missed 4. Wow, man, that's Melbourne like. I gotta say, yeah, wow, that's terrible. Our final score is going to be the Warriors 26 points to the Storm 16 by 10 points. Yeah, that's a pretty good scoreboard there. Matano Gurel Ross, sorry if I pronounce your first name wrong there, sir. Bosky there, he said, this could be the game Warriors break the hoodoo. I reckon they already did there, Bosky, you know? Yeah. Wowie. And now on to the fourth there. And now on to the fifth now, who is going to be taken there from Marcelo Montoya there, who's going to play there after getting 33 running meters as well from the set as well, and Xavier Coates as well, who collects it on the first there. He will get up and he will play the ball there to Warbrick there as well, who takes it on the second from the tackle there from forward, and Fennell Blake there as well, and now a charge run there from Joshua Olam there as well, who takes it on the third and gets tagged from Lusick there as well. And now onto the run here, and Grant, he's appealing there for 6 more there as well, for holding down there for too long there, straight after the referee has called held. And now onto the run there to Zalezinak there as well on the kick return as well. And now Elisa Cattell there just bring down his former teammate there as well, Pompey there on the second, and now onto the third there to Kossi there, and onto the run here to Harris here, onto the fourth here, and he's going to play the ball there to Joey Lusick there as well, and now onto the offload there from Tom Alder there, and I'm not sure why he was penalised there as well, as I think they tried to strip the ball off there, and that was off from Aaron Pana there as well, who was also a former Warriors player there as well. Now, that's going to be that's going to be a knock on. My bad. Okay, I thought he was penalised there. Okay. And Coates, he's going to play the ball there to Grant, and they're going to give off there to Warbrick there as he wins another six again as well, and that's going to be a penalty there. Can see there from Jackson Ford, which he's not the plays there at all, and now off from the pass there. From Grant there, all the way there to Hughes as well, and a strong run here from Josh King as well in the middle there as well. He's been amazing for the Melbourne Storm all of the season as well, and just basically been an appreciative, underrated lock in my opinion there as well. And now off to Hughes, and now off to. Who's that? Who takes it on the third? That's off there to Arapan there as well, and a charger run there. For Tarek Sims there as well, and from the kick there, the grubber there, it just goes in the favour there, straight onto the palms there of Dylan Walker there as well, who takes it on the kick return as well, and now onto the second now, and it's going to be. Kossi, I believe that takes it on the third. No, it's off to Zalezinak as well. It takes it on the fourth, and now off from the run there from Lusick there as well, from the fifth last, and now it's going to be taken there from the kick return there as well, from Warbrick there as well. and he's going to take it as well on the first, and he's going to play the ball there to Jerome Hughes as well onto the second. And now he's going to play the ball there to Nick Meaney there as well, as he gets nearly a line break as well, as the Corey he saves the data as well to bring him down there as well on the second, and that's going to be another penalty there to the Storm. So so the Warriors there, they're letting the guard down here as well at the moment as well, and Cameron Munster. Harry Grant. He's waiting to make his decision as well, but they're going to kick to touch as well, or are they going to take the tap? Well, let's see. Yes, they're going to kick it there to touch there on the Warriors 20 there as well, and now onto the left there to Aaron Penne there as well. Onto the first, and he's going to play the ball there to Harry Grant, and now onto the second there to Cameron Munster there as well, onto the left there, just being offload there. I'm not sure who offload there, because KO they're blurring out the whole broadcasting as well, and now Tarek Sims as well. Who takes on the third. Now off to Hughes there from the chip and crossfield kick there off to Warbrick as well, but it's going to be Charles Nick Clarkson there as well, who's going to save the data as well. No, that's going to be Kossi, who's going to palm out there for a goal line drop out there for the Warriors. Storm are playing way better now and better than the Warriors. Well, now, yes, since the Warriors they're just letting the guard down there, and once again another penalty here to the Melbourne Storm. I don't know what's happening with the Warriors discipline here, but they're starting to get a bit lazy here as well, and just starting to get a little bit cocky from the signs, from the body language here as well. It seems as they're taking on the second, the Melbourne Storm, and now off to Jerome Hughes as well, and off to Nelson Sofaso Namona there as well, who takes on the third, and now off to Grant as well, and there's a lazy big gap there as well in the middle there as well, and who's there? It is the Cookie Monster there as well, who dives himself over there to finally get the try that the Melbourne Storm needed there. But like 5 minutes as well. Oh my goodness gracious, Sean Johnson! What was that goal line drop it there? What was that? What the fuck, bro? You need to tell me, right, that Sean Johnson he did a goal line dropout, and he didn't even kick behind the try line, bro. Are you kidding me? Nah, man, bro, that's embarrassing, man. Bro, I'm sorry. Nah, that's embarrassing. Come on, man. Yeah, the incorrect restart there for Sean Johnson there was absolutely just pathetic. What was that? And now Nick Meaney, he's going to now kick for goal there as well to make it 12 points to 18. So here we go. I'm pretty sure he's going to get it, and he does. 12 points to 18 with 3 minutes left to spare there. And can the Storm level up there at half time. By the way, my full-time score, I'm gonna go with the Warriors there, to win by a field goal there. By Sean Johnson as well. By 19 points to 18 there as well. And yeah. By the way, I'm gonna get my dinner right right now, lads. So I'm gonna be right back, and yeah, I'm gonna be right back soon. So yeah, I'll see you when I get back. Okay, so I am back here ladies and gentlemen, as the Melbourne Storm. Oh, Jackson Ford on there, to Elisa Katoa there as well. What's happened here? Shit, the Warriors. Man, they're giving him some karma there as well, to the former teammate there as well. Wow. Oh, holy shit, wow. So it looks like someone here is going to be Simbin and Dylan Walker. He has been sin binned. Yep, that's 10 in the bin, and that's something that you don't want to go into the sheds before halftime as well, as he will only get 9 minutes there to wait in the second half as well, to be able to return from the sin bin there, as Hughes. Yeah, he will kick it there to touch it there as well. And Grant, he will play. He will tap and pass it onto the left as well. And Grant, and now off to Bronson Garlic there as well. Onto the second, and now off to Grant, and now off to Nelson Asafa. Solo. More. There's what? Sorry. Okay. I'm coming. Sorry. Just give me a sec. Mom, please. Sorry. Sorry about the late. Sorry about that. Lads. It's That's just my mother. Just coming in as they forced a Melbourne Storm knock on over here as well. So here is onto the replay as well, and Charles and Charles near Clarkson has forced an error as well, and Jerome Hughes he's not pleased, he is raging, and there's Dylan Walker there in the sheds as well, and there's only about like 6 seconds there. And 4 seconds, and they're going to play here on the last as well, and that's going to be a halftime here. Sorry, it's going to be a halftime here as well, or is it? No, they're going to restart the scrum feed here before they're going to go into the sheds here before halftime, unless if the Warriors here. They're going to make America here as well, but no, Joey Lustig there. We'll take it there on the run there as well, and that's going to be a halftime here. The Melbourne Storm here, 12, and the New Zealand Warriors here, 18. So yep, that's halftime, and I'll see you all back into the second half. As for now, I need to go get my potatoes for my dinner there, and I'm going to enjoy my dinner. And for that, go and get yourself some drink and also some food as well. Just rest up there as well, and I'm just going to rest up my voice as well, and just be fully loaded there into the second half as well. For the second half commentary as well for this match as well between the Melbourne Storm and the New Zealand Warriors here as well. So yeah, that's gonna be it there as well, and I'll see you all into the second half. So we are back here, ladies and gentlemen, as the Melbourne Storm and the New Zealand Warriors are going to come back on the field as well. As Ziyama says, "Go Storms." No, that's all good, bro. But I hope the Warriors they win for tonight, because I tipped them as well for the upset there by field goal from Sean Johnson as well. So we're going to see on how that's going to play out in the second half as well. I'm just going to change the first half as well to the second half as well. I don't mind me, lads. I'm just eating my dinner here as well. So apologies for that. And yeah, should be good second half as well. Should be an interesting second half, since both sides, both of the discipline, were quite poor. On the other hand, in the first half, there was a quarter of some Warriors masterclass there as well, and then there was a quarter of some Melbourne Storm masterclass there as well, from Munster and from Grant, and a bit from Josh King as well, from Nelson Solomona as well, and yeah. And now it's off to Nick Meaney there as well on the fifth and last. He's going to kick it down straight to Zleznak there as well, and it's going to be dragged back there from Aaron Penne there, and also Bronson Garlic there as well on the second now. And now on to Zleznak there on the third. And now on to the right there to Edward Cossey. Sean Johnson now. He kicks it there for a bomb. Down to Nick Meaney there. Onto the run there. To Warbrick there on the second, and now on to charge and run here from Justin Olam onto the third. Now onto the fourth, and he plays the ball there to Monster, and now off to Hughes there, and off to Nelson for Mona. Oh shit. So apparently Tohu Harris, he will be not returning to the field tonight. Shit. Damn. Well, the ball skill there from Tohu Harris in the first half was great. and the fact that they're going to miss him there in the second half is something that the, they don't want to happen, since the ball's still there from himself, as well as the Warriors there onto the left there for Jackson Forward, and he's going to play the ball there to Marcelo Montoya there as well. And now onto the first here. And he's going to play the ball there to Joey Lussick there as well. And onto the run there. And now onto Marata Nakora there as well. Onto the first. Sorry. Onto. My bad. Here we go. And now off to Pompey, and now off to Zelezinak there, onto the right as well, who makes it 22 points to 12 as well. Just isolating the right edge there from the most storm as well, and that's not a bad play there. Oh my God, Nick Meaney, what are you doing there, my son? And onto the right there, for Sean Johnson there, to Clockstar there, to Pompey, to Zelezinak there as well, and just dive himself there on the corner, there as well. Just jumping over on the corner post as well. Now it is 22 points to 12. Is he going to kick it? I'm pretty sure he is. And no, he just misses it, Sean Johnson. So it still stays at 12 points to 22 in favour of the New Zealand Warriors. Yeah, the more Storms backline defense there, and the defense itself has been really, really poor. Like, embarrassing, man. Fuck me. Man, this is so soft here from the Melbourne Storm, man. I'm going to be right back here, lads. I'm just going to try and get myself some seconds as well. And yeah, I'm going to be right back. And we're back here, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Yes, I just seen the try there as well. From Nick Meaney there. From Xavier Coates there as well. Yeah, I didn't get to see the try as well, but I think it was a line break there from Xavier Coates as well, from the right edge there as well, and then went on to the inside there to Nick me there as well, or was it from a grab a kick there as well? When the commentator said Meanie, and then he went in. Alright, here comes Tom. It's Nelson onto the line break there as well, onto the right as well, and now onto Warbrick, but it's a forward pass there, unfortunately, and yeah, it's gonna be a forward pass there, from Nelson. A suffer so low Mona there as well, unfortunately. Shit. And there's no challenge there for Nelson since it's way too late. Well, bro, the funny thing is, it's like whenever they change positions here, it seems like when the Warriors, when the Melbourne Storm, they choke a big chance to come back. The Melbourne Storm, the New Zealand Warriors, they get their position as well, and then they go on there to score a try as well. And then once the Warriors choke up their opportunities, their opportunities as well. The Melbourne Storm, they go on to roll with the momentum there as well. So it makes no sense on why the Warriors they have to roll with the momentum here as well, as they're right inside the Storm's 10 here, and here it comes there to Neil Blake as well, and onto the left there to forward, and now onto Marcelo Montoya there on the fifth and last, and on the grabber kick there, all the way down there to Reva Smith. So no, that's all the way down there to Xavier Coates as well. Now onto the run here for Trent Laria there on the third, and he's going to play the ball there to Harry Grant, and onto the run there to Christian Walsh there on the fourth. Now onto the ball there to Nick Meaney. Hughes. And now for the punt. Down there. Oh, he nearly drops it there. Costy. Oh, he nearly avoids a high. And matter of fact, it is a high. And he wins the high there. Costy has watched there. He swung his left arm, but he misses it though. So you know what? But still, he was trying to take off his head on purpose, though. So I reckon the penalty should stand. You know. So challenge successful. Okay, so he missed it, and yeah, he got lucky. And onto the inside there to challenge near Cloxton there on the fifth and last, and he's going to play the ball there to last there, and onto Sirison there onto the first coats, and now onto Josh Olam there as well. He breaks one, he breaks two, and he breaks three. He's away. Olam, who can stop him? And it's going to be Vanilla Blake on the second. Munster, and now off to Hughes. He breaks two, and he's away. But once again, Vanilla Blake to the rescue on the third, and now onto the pass there. The Storm, they are buzzing here throughout the middle of his wall, but Grant out of dummy half as well. A dangerous run as well. As well, that's not going to help out the Warriors here, as they're going to now defend another six against set as well. And now on to Grant here, and on to Munster, and onto the inside there for charge there from Tarek Sims on the second. Now they're going to stop the play here. As challenge near Cloxton. He's down. Munster is looking if he's okay. And now off to Grant, and now on to Monster there for the dummy there, and off to Meany, and now on to Smith. He takes it on the fourth, but it's going to be a six again, another six again here for the Warriors here, as Waltz here. We'll take it on the second. Grant, and now on to Garlic, and a little bit of a poor pass there from Garlic there to Trent the rear there, and now on to Grant, and now on to Munster, onto the right there to Hughes, And a great tackle there from Jackson Ford. There as Garlic, he tries to go through as well to level things up here, but he cannot get over the try line as well. As Hughes there with a little bit of a banana kick as well. And it's going to be play back there for Nick Meaney as well, as he dive himself over his well to level things up here. Amy Park as well. As Craig Bellamy, he's giving himself a little bit of a smirk as well. And yeah. But maybe they're going to check this, maybe, or I reckon that's knock on there. For Nick Meaney. Actually, I think they're going to check this. I reckon that's knock on there. For Nick Meaney. Yeah. I reckon that's knock on. Is that a not? I think it's just off by the fingertips there. I think yeah, but no, it's try confirmed there from the bunker. And Nick Meaney, he's going to try and convert it, which he will. He'll make it 24 points to 22. And yeah, it's quite funny that the Melbourne Storm, you know, they didn't get the try, just being reviewed there. There, so yeah, they got a bit lucky there as well. The Melbourne Storm, so yeah. Okay, so here we go. Penne, and now off to Tarek Sims there on the third, and now the completion rates there has changed, but the Warriors completion rate is still 10%, much more better than the Storm, but it won't be, since the Warriors they're conceding some silly penalties here, as Vanilla Blake has been penalised there for a high shot there. And now off to Grant and onto Nick me there, off to Aaron Penne there on the second, sorry, on the first, Grant, and now onto the right there to Christian Walsh there on the second, and he's going to play the ball there to Grant, and onto the left there to Jerome Hughes, and now onto Cameron Munster there as well on the breakthrough there as well on the third, and he's going to play the ball there to Harry Grant, and he's going to find Tarek Sims there inside the 10 as well, and off to Hughes, and off to Nick Mead as well, onto the onto the fifth now, and he's going to play the ball there to Grant, and now off to Hughes as well, and onto the kick chase there for Grant, and it's going to be a penalty there of being 10 meters offside as well. No, sorry, my bad. It was a late hit on Jerome Hughes from Jackson Ford without the ball. So yeah, that's pretty bad there for the Warriors there. Now onto the left there to Meany, and now off to Olam. Now on to the second, and he's going to try and get up and play the ball there to Xavier Coates as well, and off to Cameron Munster there as well, onto the third as well, and he's going to play the ball there to Harry Grant, and onto the right there to Jerome Hughes as well on the fourth, and he's going to play the ball there to Grant, and now on to Nelson. He was short there on the fifth last, and onto the left there to Cameron Munster as well, and he's got it there as well. Tries to throw it back there to Josh Olam there as well, but he cannot get the ball over there as well. There, Reema Smith as Olam he fails to regain the ball from that's there as well. So yeah, well, Storm they once again come really close, but with 17 minutes to spare there for the Warriors, they're going to stop just making the silly penalties there as well. Otherwise, they're just going to keep on just giving away much more possession as well. So yeah. So Nelson Asafa Lamona, he's basically just jogging onto his left leg there at the moment as well. So yeah. Xavier Coates there. He takes it from the kick return as well. So here we go. Judge Taronga is coming off the field right now. Here we go. That's from the bomb here as well. It's been taken there. But Nick Mead as well. He's going all the way. No, he's not. As he gets angle tap there from you know who. Fanua Blake once again. He saves the day. My God, Fanua Blake has been absolutely just amazing in this match here, man. The offload that he's been doing here, the tackling as well in the middle of the defense as well. He had to stop William Warbrick as well, and many others there as well. So he hasn't been that bad there. Fanua Blake, it's been pretty good there. Prop. Now Zlatan, as he breaks two there from the kick return. Pig. Bro, shut the fuck up, man. Bro, if you're gonna call me pig, then go fuck yourself, bro. Nah, bro, seriously? You're gonna call me pig? Really? Bro. Like, mate, really? Pig? Nah. Come on, man. Bro, I'm just trying to eat and commentate at the same time, bro. So, and by the way, I need to eat to gain much muscle. You fucking dickhead, okay? Yeah, go in the call me pig. You fucking ugly ass motherfucker. Fucking Cooper Bell. Fucking cunt. Yeah, just call me pig, yeah? How about yourself? You fucking cunt. Dickhead. Anyways, enough of that guy. And now off to Dylan Walker there on the second there. And now on to and now he's going to play the ball there to Joey Lastic as well. And now off to Bunty forward there as well on the fifth last. And now on to the first, and he's going to play the ball there to Kevin Munster as well, and onto the right there to Xavier Coates as well. To Kevin Munster and onto short ball there to Jerome Hughes, and off to Harry Grant there, onto Kevin Munster there as well on the third. And now onto the dummy there from Christian Walsh there as well on the fifth of last, and he's going to pass it there to Jerome Hughes, and it's good, and he's going to bomb it there straight down there to Evan Costi there as well, and he's going to take it there on the kick return as well. And now off to Bunty Fowler onto the third. And he's going to play the ball there to Joey Sick there as well onto the left there. And now on to Nelson, but oh shit, his knee. Fuck, what happened here? Oh fuck, his knee. Was it? Or was his knee bleeding before? Oh fuck. He headbutted Dylan Walker's knee. Fuck. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Oh my god. Bro, that's nasty. Fuck. Mate, that's tough to hear. To even hit your head, or was it all from his shoulders there all the way to his knees? And now to Joe Lasky there, onto the right there, to Tom Ali, and off to Sean Johnson there from the bomb kick there as well, all the way there to Nick Meaney. And he's going to play the ball there to Jerome Hughes. Onto the second there for Warbrick, and he's going to play the ball there to Harry Grant as well onto the third, and onto the fourth here. And now off to Christian Walsh there as well onto the fifth and last. And now off to will cost you there from the kick return as well. And there's only about like 7 minutes there to spare as well for the Warriors there to get the win try there as well. As on the third, there's Harris there on the sideline there as well, injured there. And on the fourth here, it's lost there to a short ball there for Johnson there to Jackson Ford. My bad, sorry. And now they're going to tackle Reem Smith there on the first. Now on to the second there to Justin Olam there. And off to Cameron Munster there onto the right there to William Warbrick there, and from Josh Curran to Christian Walsh as well onto the fourth, and onto the right there who's going to be tackled there from Jackson Ford as well. Trent Luria there, who's got tackle there by the way, and onto the kick return there to Zleznak there as well, and onto the first tier, and now onto the second, now onto the third here, onto Adam Pompey here, and onto the right there, to Josh Curran there, onto the fourth, onto the left here, to Joey Larsick there, once again, and onto the left there, from who was that? From Adam Pompey, I believe it is, yeah. And now from the kick chase there, for Sean Johnson there, he manages to bring down Jerome Hughes as well. And now onto the second here, and a very good run here from Xavier Coates as well. Xavier Monster, he's going through as well. He's trying to find some support as well, but he's gonna be wrapped around there from Zeleznak as well. Onto the third, and now the Melbourne Storm, the right side, the Warriors 10 now onto the fourth for Olam, and he plays ball there. Injuries, yep, yeah, of course. And now off to Chris Walsh as well, as he tries to look for the offload there. To Josh King there as well. And it's going to be Harry Grant there, is it not? And he does! Oh, no! Far out. No. No, bro. Fuck. Fuck, bro. No, the Warriors were going so good until this happened. Munster, he went through, and then he stopped this as well. He tried to go on the inside there as well, and tried to sidestep Zeleznak there as well, but that didn't work, as Grant as well. He's beaten all of them as well, and he's trying to at least beat Zeleznak as well. And Grant, you know, he's trying to shrug him off as well, and he's put it down there quite easily there as well. Harry Grant, since he was trying to push as hard as he could, and yeah, well, as for the Warriors there, to hold them up there as well. Sorry, no, yeah, for the Warriors there, to hold them up as well is just absolutely just just courageous, and a lot of commitment there as well. So yeah, that's that's pretty much it as well. So yeah. By the way, lads, I'm gonna go and put my dinner plate over there as well. So I'm gonna be right back. But for now, just have a chat there in the live chat if you want to. But anyways, I'm gonna put my dinner away there as well. And if I see the Cooper Bell guy who is going to call me a pig, well, tell him in the live chat there to get absolutely just fucked. Anyways, I'm gonna be right back here, lads, and yeah. and now off to Grant now. Off from the grubber kick there. To Edward Cossey there as well, and he's going to play the ball there. To Dylan Walker there as well. And it's bleeding a lot there. For Harry Grant there as well, and from the pass there. From Tom Ali there as well, and from the run there to Adam Pompey there as well. He's going to play the ball there to Joy Larsic there as well, and from the run as well. What can I do with it as well? And are they going to be offside as well? Well, he can't run behind his own play as well as the New Zealand Warriors. Well, bummer. The curse continues. Yeah, what a bummer there for the Warriors as well as the Melbourne Storm. They came back. It's all thanks to the New Zealand Warriors as well. You know, I reckon that the Melbourne Storm they got lucky there as well with the New Zealand Warriors there. Just give them some penalties there as well. But I thought that Jerome Hughes and Cameron Munster as well were much more better in the second half as well. And Nelson, you know, he was going amazing as well. And Nick Mee there, along with Xavier Coates there, were both brilliant as well. There were a couple of soft calls as well against the Warriors as well. So yeah, you know. I reckon my man of the match there will possibly have to maybe go to Nick Mee there as well. He was like everywhere there in the second half as well. You know, I feel like that Jerome Hughes is pretty close as well. As getting man of the match as well. So we just have to wait and see that as well. But yeah, you know, lads, that's going to conclude my Anzac Day live reaction as well to this game here today. Yeah. But if you guys are brand new to the channel as well, please give a like and subscribe here to the channel as well for more loads of content in the near future. So yeah, that's gonna be it there from myself there, and yeah, let's get up there to 600 subscribers there before the end of this month as well. So yeah, that's gonna be it there from myself as well, and yeah, take care and enjoy your return to going back to school and also going back to work as myself, and yeah, that's gonna be it there as well. This has been National Sports Lawyer here. Take care, and I think I will see you tomorrow for my round 9 tips. But anyways, take care and have a safe